Hello, I am Miriam, co-founder and CEO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also one of the co-founders, president. I'm the tech guy, and we wanted today to show off our new Little Red Riding Hood commercial.
Yeah. We contract with Harmon Brothers, who we love. They are here in Utah and it's an advertising company and do a great job. 2 other commercials for us, and this is full length of that.
Times the show.
And we just love working with them, and we just love, all the aspects of what hard work that they put into it, all the cool stuff. And so we want to show you the behind the scenes stuff. And so we're going to kind of put our little talking heads down and tell you some things as they come on the show. And we just wanted to get started.
First, we're going to watch the commercial.
Yeah.
So in case you haven't seen it,
this
may be the first time you see it. So here we go.
My Grandma, what big teeth you have. That was me a few years ago. Carrying a basket of bread everywhere made the little go away pretty quick. And Grandma and I almost got eaten by a wolf. But then I discovered Keto Chow. Hi, Grandma. Hi, dear. The delicious meal replacement shake that makes keto easy. Could you get that, Grandma?
Yes, dear.
Keto Chow got me back into my little red hood quicker than a wolf can down a granny.
Which is pretty fast.
You said it, Grandma. The keto diet turns your body into its own fat burning machine. Just cut out the sugar and carbs, and your body stops storing fat and starts burning it.
Don't you mansplain keto to me.
Before Keto Chow, keto was really hard. Keto-friendly dishes can require so much shopping, research, ingredient hunting. But I was such a believer in keto that I got excited to put some keto-friendly baked goods in my basket. And then quickly discouraged. It took me 3 weeks to make this cake, and it still sucked.
That is gross, and I smell my own.
Keto seemed so hard.
Smell my own butt.
Keto seemed so hard, I wanted to quit. But instead, I took my basket of complicated and bland keto treats and started filling it with Keto Chow, the complete meal replacement shake that makes keto easy.
Wow, Keto Chow tastes way better than those free-range geriatrics.
Help, I've been swallowed and I can't get out!
Keto Chow makes meal prep easier. It's so fast! Just mix with water and the fat of your choice, like heavy cream, avocado oil, or butter. And before you know it, you could get rid of the fat of your choice, like chins, guts, and muffin tops. Plus, Keto Chow keeps in the fridge for up to 6 days, so you can have easy grab-and-go meals all week. So,
The muffin top? I never noticed this before.
It has a little...
It's a little pan. It's like...
Yeah.
I never noticed it before. That's so awesome. Okay. And here we go again. Maybe.
Plus, Keto Chow keeps in the fridge for up to 6 days, so you can have easy grab-and-go meals all week. So, if you're even a little ready to try out keto, go to KETOCHOW.XYZ to get some quick, tasty shakes that will actually keep you in ketosis.
Yeah, that Hansel and Gretel, they almost gave me the diabetes.
What, Grandma?
From all the candy they were giving me. And by candy, I mean their flesh.
Keto Chow isn't just a snack. It's a complete meal with complete nutrition. Unlike other keto shakes that just throw you to the wolves.
That's offensive.
But true!
What? Offensive?
Keto Chow includes 1/3 of your daily nutrients. That's all of the vitamins, electrolytes, and proteins you need in a meal. Plus, 100% of your daily flavor! Basically, all of the stuff you need to feel full and satisfied until your next meal, and none of the stuff you don't. It doesn't matter if you're a cute little red or a big furry grandma. It's easy to customize your Keto Chow to get the calories you need.
Don't judge. I'm eating for 2.
More pork chops, please!
Less talky, more digesty.
Looking for the absolute simplest way to do keto? Check out the Keto Chow Starter Kits. They come in 3 options: Essentials, Premium, and Elite. Whether you're just starting keto or you're a keto diehard, go to KetoChow.XYZ to get the best kit for you.
Can you stop bringing that? It's making me salivate.
Each kit includes a quick start guidebook, blender bottle, and free shipping.
Ooh, I like
Dollar
it.
Shop's
It's
great.
got all the bells and whistles.
I like it too.
Oh, high five, Granny. I mean, tummy.
If you're
It's like-
still not sure if Keto Chow can help you conquer keto, there are over 10,000 5-star reviews on Amazon that just might convince you otherwise.
This product makes it so much easier to stay keto.
You're barking up the right tree there, Lori.
I used heavy whipping cream and it tasted like a milkshake.
Sweet and delicious, just like you are.
Yum! The chocolate keto chow is one of my favorites.
And you're one of my favorites, Lois.
Getting crowded in here.
I was talking to
Who's
Lois.
If you
talking?
feel Keto Chow is too yummy for you, don't worry. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, if you want something to talk about when your annoying healthy friends won't shut up about CrossFit,
It's really good for your core.
go to KETOCHOW.XYZ today. Grandma, heading out.
Don't leave without your scarf, dear. Hurry up in there.
Don't rush me.
The good folks at Keto Chow do not condone the consumption of grandparents to maintain a ketogenic state. But I do. I highly recommend it.
Highly recommended.
Here you are, my darling. Oh, that's a little bit of lunch. Yeah, there you go. Be safe.
So there you go. That's the commercial.
It's really fun.
Turned out really fun. So now let's go through the behind the scenes. So a lot of this is, well, the first part is us interviewing people and us talking.
Mhm.
But then we're going to get into just some random stuff that I shot while we were filming.
Yep. And then while we're talking, there's actually a lot of like background noise and stuff. So don't mind us and our filming behind the scenes, trying to be quiet.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, well, it did want your face because
Oh, wait, I need to rewind.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, you ready?
hey, everybody. Hello. We are here on set. They are still setting everything up. And Miriam's having bacon and
I might
eggs.
have it in my tea.
But they did a good job trying to make sure they had something that
Us ketoers
us
could eat.
ketoers could eat.
Yeah,
So,
that's nice.
but yeah, they're just here. Let's flip this around.
Let's see all the people. They're still setting up.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe you could flip
There we
it
go.
around.
So yeah, they're over here. We've got the area like inside of the house, and we've got a wooded scene.
So cool.
We've got photographers on set. But yeah, they say be here at 9. 1, 2, 3. They don't really mean be here at 9. They mean be here at 10. So, it's
Well,
on
I said
face track.
between 9 and 10.
Yeah. Yep.
It wants my face.
Well, it did want your face because it was on face track, so now I have to turn it really far. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just be here getting everything set up, right?
Yeah. Gotta find my mask. So.
Oh, the light went out. That's right. So we are here on set. The camera's down here, but you can talk to me.
He's like, I'm a giant.
I am. I'm trying. Most unflattering camera angle. Like he's like right down at my tummy, looking up at the chin. So.
Whatever. We're out here on set with Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, now, whenever we do one of these commercials, people always want to know, well, who is that? They did such a great job. Okay, so what's your real name?
My name is Morgan Overley.
Okay.
I am an actress out of Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, someone said that you're from Colorado?
I am. Yes, I'm from south of Denver, Littleton, Colorado.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So yeah, it's so
She's so
beautiful in
cute.
Colorado. It's great in LA, but I
Yeah.
miss Colorado.
So you're at home here in the mountains, right?
It's so nice to be here. Like the falling leaves, and it's like kind of chilly, and I love it.
Okay. So what other stuff have you done?
Well, let's see. I do comedy at the Groundlings. I'm in advanced improv right now. I have been in a Tame Impala music video. They're like one of my favorite bands. That was
Okay.
very exciting. And then other than that, just kind of I write my own sketch and I write my own comedy stuff. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So we're super happy to have you with us to do Little Red Riding Hood. You said that you've been going over the script and stuff like that.
Yes, I have been practicing it for days.
Okay.
It's a lot of information to get out, but also make it fun, and it's such a hilarious script. The writing is so good; it makes my job very easy.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hi, Miriam. How's it going?
Hi.
Well, cool. Let's see. What other stuff have I thought of? I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Did you have any questions for her?
No.
No?
No questions.
Okay. Are these all your clothes? No.
No, sadly, no. Those are not mine. Just
Is it-
this custom-made bodysuit, which is so incredible.
Super awesome. I love the hair clip things.
Yes!
They look very cool, though.
They do. I feel like a superhero. I never want to take it off. I feel like Marvel.
Do you have the tights and the boots and everything like that?
I have these pointy little fun shoes.
There we go. There's the boots.
I am 5'1", so I'm very small, and it's giving me a little bit of height. So feeling tall, feeling powerful.
Well, awesome. Well, we're glad that we get some input on who is going to be the main actor, actress, whichever you prefer. But they chose you, and I think they did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled to be here. This is the highlight of my year. So
All
I'm
right.
excited.
We're looking forward to hanging out with you for 4 days.
Yes, 4 days.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, then I guess we should point out that we were shooting for 4 days.
Yeah.
And the place that we were shooting at, it's a warehouse area that is, it's set up with studios and stuff like that, actually for shooting.
Yeah, and it was cool because there was one section that was down where we were like in this big area, and there was a whole hallway that just looked like it was a hallway, and it had all these like separate little rooms, which were lit up from different sets, and they had the bathroom, the cold tub, and then the bed, kitchen area, and everything, and so it was fascinating to me. Like, the cool stuff was there, and I was so impressed with Morgan, our little red. She just how many words she had to memorize. It's unfathomable to me. So I was just so impressed with how well she did, and Trenton too. Trenton,
yeah,
which we'll get to him in just a second. But we're just so.
Okay. Speaking of him, there he is.
You know it. You look exactly the same from the last time I saw you.
You put something on his face, make him look like a wolf.
All right, so who are you?
I'm the big bad wolf.
Okay.
And I got a hankering for a granny.
You can push it. No.
So we did a what's it called? A retreat. A writer's retreat where we talked about the script and everything like that. And okay, now what's your name? Trent. Okay. We're gonna have this as part of the behind the scenes stuff. So
I love it.
And as much as I wanted to get your name wrong, I figured it'd be better if you just said it. So Trent was one of the writers, and he used his position to ensure he got a.
She's spot on this. Shoot.
Nice. Well, you're looking awesome,
dude. It's all the hard work of this.
And a whole team, Logan Long and myself, have Salt City Effects, and that's our company.
Nice.
And we have multiple contractors. So we had Leslie from Pygmalion Effects on hair, and Noah Cassidy on castings, and he did one of our molds. So it's a big team effort for sure.
All this to try to make this guy even uglier.
Yeah, Logan Long did the sculpture, which is so cool.
Oh, that sounds cool. Is he going to get ears?
Mm-hmm.
They're actually going to be above my bonnet.
Yeah, they're covered by
okay.
hat, so that you won't see them too much. Because Ifer made this beautiful
grandma hat.
The grandma hat.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
A sweet, sweet bonnet. A wee bunny bonnet.
You're going to look so pretty with that bonnet. All right, we'll catch you later, Trent.
All right, so now we are actually there on set.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting ready just some shots.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to decorate the rink and put lights and everything else on it.
It's so cool because constantly, no matter what is going on, like they're setting up the next shoot, and then they're painting the trees and putting different plants here and there and wherever. So that's what they're doing here. But then when they do the grandma thing, they set up the bed, blankets in the right places, and all the props, and everything is so much fun. I was going to bring some props.
Oh. One interesting thing that Miriam wanted to talk about was the haze, and the lights, and everything like that. So you see here, you've got different sunlight coming through. And there was one guy, and his job was to run the haze machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a smoker. Yeah. Because the haze floating through really gives it depth and dimension.
Makes it feel real.
And when you were in there, you'd just be like, it's really hazy. But the camera, the movie camera that they're using, it would just transform with that. It's really interesting. So anyway. So there he is wafting. So then,
and action. Yeah, keep slapping. That's good. Kick it.
so they actually made 2 cakes. And the problem was they had to do all of the shots that had the cake in it first. And then they could do the shots where she destroyed the cake. And then they had to put the cake into a basket.
Yeah, and so they had everybody come in by that little lock, like careful, so that they could get it into the basket, so it still looks like a cake.
Yeah. And so they only got 2 takes with destroying the cake. And I believe that was the one that they ended up using in the video.
Yeah, I wish you would have put the slow motion one in here.
Oh,
that was cool.
Yeah. Well,
I think that was probably on your phone.
It was. Also of interest, all of the leaves that are on the ground. The shooting of this just happened to be in the fall.
Yeah.
So they just went outside and grabbed leaves, which is really bizarre.
Take leaves.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. And action.
He totally slipped. He totally stayed up.
What?
This was our first.
Oh, you're looking amazing. You're gonna sing the whole song?
West Side Story? It started at the beginning. The overture.
Look at his nails.
They kept falling off.
There's the house.
Yep. Then you got the forest scene. This was shot on my 360 camera.
So you can see her little legs walking around. And this is a scene that we may be using in a different advertisement, or they just cut it. I can't remember what it's for. There's a bunch of Harmon Brothers people and a bunch of other people.
There's a Miriam, and that's where we sat for 3 days or 4 days.
Which one?
You've got the wizard from the first 2.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Quiet.
The wizard and the peasant, they're actually the directors.
Yep.
They're so amazing.
Number 3 is delicious.
No surprise, that's Keto Chow.
Well judged, Number 5 is terrible. Maybe all huffy and puffy.
So funny.
If you're looking for a healthy...
You can push the button.
Sorry, push the button. I'm a grown up. Funny because that sound just came in, and it's like, what is even happening? But on the screen where they reported it, it's just going to look so cool.
Yeah, because they can separate out the sound.
Take the sound.
It's a leaf.
And so it's like here, it's like the sound is not that good. The color's not that good because we're like just doing this background stuff. It's not that great, but yeah, what they're doing is... Sorry. I can push the button.
Yes, you can. You have to push it harder.
I have to push it harder.
There you go. This is another scene that they didn't include in that video.
It's a meal! Besides, healthy people are way less likely to be caught and eaten by wolves.
Oh, come on, you guys. Why can't you just support my healthy life choices? Ah! Ah!
They are having tea.
Look at the size of that light box. Like,
oh, that giant?
That huge one. I know you walked around it before, but every time I saw that, I'm like, please.
It's like 10 feet by 10 feet.
Because the guy standing next to it, like, it's huge. Like, where are you storing it? Like, it's huge.
Yeah, we have Lupo going. Okay. Hey, Keith.
Oh, and there's them talking.
Okay. Sorry. And let's
There's the sound guy.
Really quick, Art, we got those 2 full Keto Chow bottles ready. We don't need them in yet. I just want to make sure they're on standby.
And there's the guy with the clapper.
Yeah. Sounds sweet. All right. Camera.
It's interesting because they would film the same scene multiple times with different angles, and it all gets cut together. So when she says Keto Die Hard and it cuts to him going, whoa, that was different shots. Because at some points they had multiple cameras running at the same time, but most of the time they were just using a single camera.
Okay, on your mark.
All right.
When you're ready.
And just use the best cut from each of them.
Okay. Whether you're just starting out or you're keto die hard, go to KETOCHOW.XYZ to get the best kit for you.
Could you stop bringing that? It's making it sound late.
Each kit
No actual thing in the boat.
blender bottle and free shipping.
I like the
It's just so fun to be a fly on the wall, right?
Hey, me too. Hey, me too. High five, Granny.
That's all right. Reset.
How could you make
Do it again.
And this time, kind of bring your own, like, just even be yourself more.
There's Chris. Put the camera down.
Yep.
Get cozy. Get cozy. Trent, I want you to get like, oh, and action. Get a little cozy. I love my granddaughter.
Sorry, there's so much noise. I had to boost the
Oh yeah. It's because we didn't get the sound.
And action.
That was me a few years ago. Carrying a basket of bread everywhere made the little go away pretty quick. And Grandma and I almost got eaten by a wolf.
This is typically where we would sit behind one of these screens right here.
Yeah. So they would have monitors set up.
So that we could not be in their way.
But while we're not there to be part of the production, what's there to
Stay out of the way. But it's so fun to be a fly on. It's so interesting to see all the equipment they use, like what organization they use to keep track of things.
Yeah.
We were so impressed with the little roll of, or the rope of tape.
the stud of tape, or gaffer tape.
These different tapes that they had, were used for whatever purposes that were needed, but it was cool.
If you're still not sure, Keto Chow can help you conquer keto. There are over 10,000 5-star reviews on Amazon that just might convince you otherwise.
This product makes it so much easier to stay keto.
You are barking up the right tree there, lady.
Cut. Okay, perfect, Trent.
Action.
No, this one I think is
Keto Chow,
it's
Chris
not
and
in the
Miriam are
thing
way
too.
into the keto
Yeah, it's supposed to have her heads carved into.
And they post it all on KetoChow.XYZ. So you're not just getting Keto Chow, you're getting keto coaches.
Keto coaches.
So you're not just getting Keto Chow, it's like you're getting keto coaches. Drop and give me 30 flavors!
Chocolate. Vanilla.
In one of these, he actually says like, gingerbread. And I'm like, dude, that's a secret thing.
Gingerbread.
Well, not in this. I didn't get a video of, but he did say one of the flavors we hadn't released yet.
It's okay because this came out after it was released.
I shall not pass. You will in about 8 hours, Dumbledore. Come on.
That's the wizard.
Yeah.
It was in the first two.
Which was not used in the commercial either.
No, not in the one that we got.
Yeah, so we're doing a couple more shortcuts of different, little bit extra stuff. So Chris probably just showed you all the extra stuff that they're going to include.
I'm pretty much terrible.
Terrible.
But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I'm sure.
That's what he says in the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
action.
That's so loud.
Let's bundle that spinach back up.
when they brought out the knives, they were like, okay, everybody, like they have specific safety procedures they have to do. It's like, okay, safety briefing, everyone pay attention. Okay, we're going to have actual blades out. One was like, They have to listen. All these rules, yeah. So yeah, real knives.
So, if you want something to talk about when you're annoying healthy friends, well, shut up about CrossFit! Go to KetoChow.XYZ.
That's Chris's favorite line.
That's probably what's
really good at CrossFit. I think you love it too.
And action.
Keto Chow makes meal prep easier. It's so fast. Just mix with water and the fat of your choice, like heavy cream, avocado oil, or butter. And before you know it, you could get rid of the fat of your choice, like chins, guts, and muffin tops.
Is this 360 footage too?
Yeah, this is 360 footage.
That's the hair lady.
Well, they had the lights. They usually didn't have the overhead lights on, so I couldn't get very good, a very good overview of what all was going on. But it is interesting how they made all of this in just basically 2 sets.
Mm-hmm.
The interior and then the exterior. And the interior they built from scratch, specifically for this.
It's an Empire Suite Empire.
And we have that clock up in our wall.
Oh, that's right.
It's the thing that bongs.
Because this one's cool.
I need the stick. That thing's huge.
Oh, the stick.
The selfie stick.
Selfie responsibly.
And action.
So it doesn't matter if you're...
So the selfie responsibly, by the way, Harmon Brothers did an ad for Domino's Pizza.
Oh, did they do that?
That's selfie responsibly. Hey, there's the clock.
There's the clock. That's right there in the scene, right?
Right there. And it's funny because you kind of thought that maybe it was the camera work to make him so much taller than her.
Yeah, but he is that much taller.
Yeah, I think they might have exaggerated it a little bit, or they shot from down below or something. But yeah, there's a big height difference.
She's cute.
Cute little rat or a big furry grandma. It's easy to customize your keto chow to get the calories you need.
No judge time, eating for 2. Less talking, more digesting. Might want to hurdle those polyps down there.
What did you say?
You might want to get some of those polyps down there. My lower intestines.
That's silly. We didn't apparently keep that one.
Well, they would have cut before you started saying that. Well, you've got a bunch of comedians.
So they're just
who do
improv.
Yeah.
It's
hilarious.
Let's go again. And action.
It took me 3 weeks to make this cake, and it still sucked.
That is gross, and I smell my own.
But instead, I took my basket of complicated and bland keto treats and started filling it with Keto Chow, the complete meal replacement shake that makes keto easy.
Yeah, that brown, pretty well.
You couldn't see it, but on the shelf above him, there was a little tiny bottle.
A little vial.
That was pink, and it had a llama. Now, this is Harmon Brothers themselves is interviewing. Well, they thought they were going to interview the actor who played
the
big bad wolf.
Just stating character.
Well, I did egg him on. I said, dare you to do the entire interview as the wolf. He's like, do that.
Yeah, it was really cute. But you can't hear him very good because the sound is so background noise, so you'll have to just try and hear.
Oh, and in the middle of this, it went a little bit long, and I had some drone footage that didn't have sound on it. I'm like, where's the best place to put it? I'll put it over him talking. So listen to him while you're watching the drone footage.
Predator knows that this is my territory. Any type of small woodland creature that wanders through is subject to my whim. You know, if I happen to be free at that time, they happen to be on the menu.
Alright, so talk a little bit about your bulge here. What you've done.
During COVID, I spent a lot of time in front of the TV, tacking on pounds. What can I say? Just more of me to love.
What did you eat?
Well, who didn't I eat? There's a whole host in here. Half of the cast of Saturday Night Live from 1984. mention I really like Activia yogurt. Keeps me regular. And I put down a lot of jerky. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
Hey, so what is why Keto Chow? What is Keto Chow? Like, I guess talk about the product Keto Chow.
Well, I live my life keto, as you very well know. I eat a lot of meat. So when I was looking for a diet, they said it's pretty heavy meat. I decided that's the way I'm gonna go. But of course, you gotta break that meat up. Meat on top of meat just becomes one flavor, one note. So I like to mix it up with a little Keto Chow. They have over 40 flavors of delicious shakes.
These are 40.
I can wet my whistle on everything from snickerdoodle to root beer float to orange cream to chocolate toffee. Whatever way the wind is blowing, it's allows me to delve into those fanciful little cravings I might have, and without the guilt of tacking on the carbs, and of course adding to my voluptuous figure here.
Awesome. What's it? So for you, what's it like been working on Harmon Brothers sets? Because you've done multiple, right?
Yes. I've enjoyed this immensely. I've consumed 4 crew members. They become part of what we call the collective. And it's been fine. My heart goes out to their families, but they were delicious. They're very fed and very well kept. So Harmon Brothers staffs their crews with some delicious little hard-working crew members who are quite delectable.
Awesome.
Goes down smoothly.
Awesome. That's all the questions I have.
Is that all you got for me?
That's all
I got a question for you. Can you see what's behind my molar over here? Come here a little closer. Yeah. Just get in right close. Yeah. Right, you see that? Can you help me with that thing right there?
You did such a good job.
Folks at Keto Chow do not condone the consumption of grandparents to maintain a ketogenic state. The good folks at Keto Chow do not condone the consumption of grandparents to maintain a ketogenic state.
We've got it. Let's
How about?
Yeah, let's just grab a few but I do's.
Okay. But I do.
Still rolling. Soda, please.
But I do. Ooh, that's starting to get a little evilly. But I do.
You want to do a cheerful one?
But I do. I highly recommend it.
That's the
one they use.
Especially if they're all bones and tendons.
That's
all right, that's
great.
okay.
That's good. Nice.
Hold on, I'm knitting you a scarf. Here we go.
Okay,
This is the coolest part.
This is the cool. Now I included this because in the cut final version, it went on pretty. The effect, and so you lose some of it. They have a tube, a pipe next to it with In this, it's giving away the mouth, and he pulls the scarf out like the grandma was knitting it, and he's pulling it out of his mouth. And the actual footage that they shot with the camera, it looks really good. Like he's pulling it out of his mouth.
You can see the guy's hat right here. Holding the pipe. He's hiding.
I think this is the clip they actually used.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Here you go, darling. Oh, that's a little bit of lunch right there. Hey,
just a little bit of lunch right
there. Stay warm.
It's like holding it like it was pet, right?
My, what a big judgmental attitude you have.
So Little Red, on the last day of shooting, they put a bunch of prosthetics on her and put her in a bigger clothes and the whole deal. This was what she looked like before. So
Gotcha.
And then this right here, the opening shot, like we showed you, it has the teeth opening.
Yeah. Oh, that's the teeth, right?
Yeah, that's the teeth.
Yeah.
And so they had a tongue, and they had to cover the teeth with this goo that was dripping down. They actually worked really hard to get it so it would break while it was opening. Anyway, we told them we wanted the teeth.
It's okay.
Grandma, what big teeth you have!
Big enough. I'm gonna need a doggy bag.
And on your mark, get steady, and action.
Man, this keto meal prep is taking hours out of my day.
This keto meal prep has a name!
Is it supersized? Because this spit's about to split.
My, what a big jerk you are!
Yeah, big jerk.
And they had her on that board, and then it was propped up with crates.
And they took that out. Moving magic.
Be magic. He's throwing salt on her. And he's like, "Oh, did I get in your eyes?" She's like, "Good."
Yeah, flavor. Bam.
So that's it. That's the behind the scenes. Was indeed. So, hey, thanks for joining us. Anything else you wanted to add? Okay.
Be kind to yourself. You deserve it.
And hey, share the commercial with your friends.
Bye.